Good morning from Living Lord Lutheran Church. This is Pastor Jeff, and do I have a treat for you? I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my golf game, and a little bit's probably the best way I can describe how much I should talk about it. I golfed yesterday, and I haven't golfed for a long time. I have the sore muscles and the sunburn to prove it. But the fact of the matter is, in truth and actuality, it was kind of a mystical journey. In truth and actuality, it was not only a humbling and pleasant experience, but it was one where I had an opportunity of wrestling with my faith, as it were, or perhaps my conscious or my subconscious or my body or my brain or whatever the case may be. I literally had this Bible verse come to mind in the moment I was playing golf, as my brain was telling my body what to do, and my body was choosing to do its own thing. And this is a Bible verse that comes to us, courtesy of St. Paul, from the book of Romans. And Paul writes, "I do not understand what I do. For what I want to do, I do not do, but what I hate to do." And I was thinking of this verse quite frequently as I was approaching the ball, and my brain was telling my body what to do, and my body was doing its own thing. And then finally, and it took about 3 or 4 holes to get this through to myself. Relax, let go, take it easy, don't take yourself so seriously. And it was at that moment of ease where I had the greatest success. And I think about this kind of as a metaphor of faith, because the harder we try, just because of our human nature, just because of our ingrained sin, not to mention the fact that God created us in His image, there's always a struggle, a spiritual struggle that we go through each and every day when we want to do the right things. But God says, let go. Let me take care of it. Let me take control. And when we finally get to that point where we can let go of all of those things we so desperately struggle to hang on to and allow God to intercede, that is when we find ourselves the most successful.